Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Alexis Bellino shares a surprising update on her and John Jansen's unconventional wedding. Alexis Bellino and John Jansen are newlyweds. The couple is so close to getting married and they are so happy about it, giving an intimate look inside their relationship before their wedding. The Real Housewives of Orange County alum took to Instagram on Sunday, September 7, where she revealed that her and John were vacationing in Las Vegas with RHOSOJ alum, Joe De La Rosa, and the McBee dynasty. Real American Cowboys cast member, Velena Saltkovska. In the photo, Alexis and John can be seen wearing their bathing suits, while John rested his hand on Alexis' thigh, and Alexis rested her hand on John's shoulder. Just a couple newlyweds hanging cabana-side at Virgin Hotels Las Vegas, she wrote in the caption of the post. "Maybe we'll just pop down the street to tie the knot pre-wedding Vegas style," she added along with a winking emoji, white heart and shrugging emojis. Joe then took to the comments of the post, where she celebrated the couple. "The best weekend celebrating you," she commented along with a ring emoji. She later reflected on the big getaway and how it was a reflection of their upcoming wedding. "I've always said I was doing this wedding unconventional, unique, outside of the box, perhaps a little unordinary, and that's exactly what we did for our newlywed celebration. No nightclubs, just a lot of amazing food, and fun with mini golf and darts late at night," she shared on Instagram, in part adding, "It was the most fun. It went too fast. I am so humbled and speechless and grateful for all the love shown to Johnny and I from all of you," she added about the trip, in which she also snagged her wedding bag from Stuart Weitzman. "John and I did find something out of the ordinary. It's been a rough, long journey getting here, and most couples wouldn't make it through the vitriol we endured, but we finally feel the angels on our side, and God was always the waymaker." Wedding countdown. Alexis had been very active on her Instagram story throughout the vacation weekend, taking to her social media account to share glimpses of her relationship with John while on vacation. In one instance, Alexis caught John blow-drying his socks, while she laughed at his antics from behind the camera. "True Diaries of Lex and Johnny," she captioned their adventures. She also captured scenes from their dinner with a friend, Spencer, whom she presented a recycled birthday cake. Although the inside joke might have gone over her Instagram followers' heads, both Alexis and John, who were dining with Galina, Joe, and her husband, Taryn Gray, looked so happy to be there. "No cakes go to waste around here, let me tell ya," she wrote over the video. She also captured the real birthday dessert that they presented their friend, who got to blow out the candles twice. Alexis posts photos of John and family to her Instagram story. Although they were close to saying "I do" this past weekend, Alexis and John are still waiting to tie the knot at their upcoming wedding, which is weeks away. But they're doing some major preparation for it in the meantime. Alexis took to Instagram on September 1, where she revealed that they were working on details and deadlines for their wedding. She also took to her Instagram story, where she posted a photo of them lifting weights at the gym. "Just preppin' for the aisle," she wrote over the photo, along with 3 white heart emojis. When it comes to Real Housewives stars, fans have learned to expect the unexpected. From whirlwind romances to jaw-dropping breakups, nothing is ever ordinary in the Bravo universe. And yet, even with decades of reality TV drama behind them, Alexis Bellino and John Jansen have managed to surprise fans once again. The couple, who announced their engagement earlier this year, recently revealed a major update about their wedding plans, one that proves they're rewriting the rulebook on what it means to tie the knot. Alexis, who first captivated audiences on The Real Housewives of Orange County, is no stranger to bold choices. Known as the Jesus Jugs housewife in her early Bravo days, she has evolved into a woman who embraces independence, resilience, and unapologetic romance. John Jansen, on the other hand, rose to Housewives fame as the longtime boyfriend of Shannon Beater, another RHOSOJ star. When news first broke that John and Alexis were dating, fans nearly fainted from the sheer Bravo-verse crossover drama. Fast forward a few months, and the pair is proving that they aren't just a passing storyline. They're the real deal. But as Alexis recently shared in a candid interview, their upcoming wedding won't look like any other housewives' wedding. In fact, she says it might be one of the most unconventional Bravo ceremonies yet. Breaking away from tradition, John and I both agreed early on that we didn't want a cookie-cutter wedding, Alexis confessed. We've both been married before. We've both done the big ballroom, the huge guest list, the pressure of it all. This time, we want it to reflect us, our journey, our quirks, and even our imperfections. Fans who remember Alexis' first marriage to Jim Bellino know exactly what she's talking about. Her earlier wedding was grand, traditional, and highly scrutinized, especially once their marriage became a storyline on RHOC. With John, Alexis says she's done with living for appearances. Their union will be about authenticity. So what exactly does unconventional mean? For one, Alexis hinted that their wedding may not even happen in Orange County. We're exploring locations that feel a little unexpected, she teased. It might be on a beach, it might be in the desert, it could even be overseas. We want an experience, not just a day. A guest list that will shock Bravo fans. Another surprising element of the wedding, the guest list, or rather the lack of one. Alexis admitted that she and John are keeping things extremely intimate. When I say small, I mean small, Alexis revealed. We're talking maybe 20 people max, just our children, our closest friends, and a few family members. This isn't about making headlines or outdoing anyone else. It's about us blending our lives and honoring each other. Of course, fans immediately began speculating which housewives would make the cut. Would Shannon Beater, John's ex, receive an invite? Highly unlikely. Would Alexis' former RHOC co-stars like Tamra Judge, Heather Dubrow, or Vicky Gunvalson attend? Alexis remained tight-lipped, but she did drop one clue. There might be a couple of Bravo faces there, but not in the way people expect, she teased. We want everyone who comes to be there for love, not drama. Ditching the white dress. One of the most buzzworthy updates Alexis shared, she may not wear white on her wedding day. I've worn white before, I've done the whole princess gown thing, she explained. This time I'm leaning towards something more fashion-forward, maybe even a bold color. I want to feel like a goddess, not a bride who's trying to fit into tradition. She revealed she's been working with a designer to create a custom gown that reflects her personality, sexy, strong, and a little playful. Think less Cinderella, more red carpet goddess, Alexis laughed. I'm not ruling out sequins, feathers, or even metallics. Why not? The ceremony twist. As for the ceremony itself, Alexis and John are throwing another curveball. Instead of the typical officiant, they're considering having one of their children play a role in uniting them. Our kids are everything to us, Alexis explained. We want them to feel like this marriage is about family, not just John and me, so having them actively participate in the ceremony feels right. She even floated the idea of a circle ceremony, where the couple stands surrounded by their loved ones instead of at the front of an aisle. We're literally putting love at the center of everything, she said. A celebration, not a production. In true Bravo fashion, many fans assumed the wedding would be filmed for TV, but Alexis surprised everyone again by admitting she and John aren't sure they want cameras there at all. I know people expect this big Housewives wedding special, but honestly that's not what we want, Alexis said. We might film a little for memories, but we don't want to be performing, we want to be present.